Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great trade-in value from Parkway RV Center. Today we're going to do something a little different. Today we're going to look at an older trade-in I just got in, and the reason I'm going ahead and shooting this is I've had some people call in earlier today wanting something inexpensive to put their parents in for a year or two. So I said, hey, this might be a good one for you. So I told them I'd shoot a little video for them, and here you go. 2001 Jayco Eagle fifth wheel. Double slides, 2 slides. It's a model 293. About 31 feet long. Now, folks, I don't know much about this fifth wheel. People that traded this in kept it up in the East Tennessee mountains. They used it for like a weekend retreat for 3 or 4 years. Traded this in on a motorhome, decided they want to be more mobile. And, you know, I'm assuming everything works on it. I don't know. Unfortunately, I'm back here what we call the boneyard, which is our back row bargains. So I don't have any power down here to check it. But for the $69.95 price I'm asking for it, folks, you obviously can't expect too much as far as a checkout. But we will make sure that your air conditioner and your fridge works at $69.95. You know, everything else will be on you, but at least we can show you that works. We'll just have to move it to somewhere we can plug it up or run a generator. But this is a solid fifth wheel. The main thing is there's no water damage. There's no soft spots. It's solid. These are actually Amish-built campers. 80% of Jayco's workforce are either Amish or Mennonites. At the time this was built, of course, Jayco was the largest privately owned company in the RV industry. Now they're owned by Thor, about like everybody else, but back then they were their own independent company. I've got a bicycle rack on the back, got a little hitch on the back if you want to put a trailer behind it. Which you're not going to put a big trailer behind it, but like if you're going to tow like a golf cart or motorcycle, something like that, it'd be ideal for that. 6-gallon water heater. Got an awning. You know, like I said, folks, nothing special, nothing fancy. But if you're wanting something like people that called this morning is wanting, you can't beat it for the money. $293. Now, folks, again, I apologize. I don't have any power running down here, so I have no lights on. So we'll try to go through it and see if you can get an idea how this thing's laid out. It's a rear kitchen model. Another thing that's cool about it, folks, there's no smoke or pet odors. Now, there's a little bit of mothball odors. Obviously, when you keep something like this up in the mountains, shut up between uses, you want to keep mothballs, keep the critters out of it, and bugs and stuff like that. So it does have a little bit of a mothball smell. But other than that, well-built camper. Amish-built cabinets, rear kitchen, which I like because it gives you a lot of space. And I'll have my cleaning crew go through here for you too, wipe everything down, vacuum it out for you as well. But this is actually a solid fifth wheel. Ceiling's not hanging down, no soft spots, no wrinkled spots that I can find anywhere. Slide outs work great. We set them up and we put it down here. We know the slide outs work, and like I said, we'll run power to it. If you decide to buy it, we'll make sure the air and the fridge works for you. But like I said, anything else is on you. You know, obviously it's $69.95. That's actually less than what I've got in it. I'm just, you know, it's older stuff like this that may not be, you know, up to par. Our standards, we just price it to move it. Price it what we have in it or a little bit less and let it go. Let somebody else mess with it. So, but coat closet. Step up in here, and linoleum looks good. Sink, bathroom area, and I hope it's not too dark on camera. So I'm leaving some doors and windows with the blinds open. Bathroom, solid floor. Up top, no wrinkled panels, nothing like that. You know, tub, shower, it's starting to discolor a little bit like all these plastic surrounds do when they get several years old, but the important thing is around the skylight, no water damage. And of course, the shower curtain, I know it's cold in here. That thing may bend and go back and track once it warms up. I'm not sure, but That's no big deal. It still works. It just may not be the prettiest thing, but it works. Front bedroom area, got the second slide in here. Queen Island, 60 by 80 queen bed. Mattress actually is not stained up or nothing. Looks good. Got a little vanity get ready area at the foot of the bed. Place for a TV if you want to add it. Big sliding closet door across the front. Big closet. I'm 6'4". I can almost stand up in here. This is what they call a mid-profile fifth wheel. But the floor's solid. Everything, wall, ceiling, solid. It's not been smoked in. People were big about whatever they bought could not have any smoke odors, which we don't buy them like that anyway. But we'll trade for them. And I mean, it is what it is, folks. It's $69.95. If you're looking for a cheap fifth wheel to move somebody in or use it just for a weekend toy or put up somewhere on some property and leave, you can't go wrong here. You really can't. And it'll sleep up to 4 people, but you've got tons of space in here to throw an air mattress in if you need to sleep a couple more. 8 cubic foot Nor cold refrigerator. Like I said, we'll make sure that works. We'll make sure the ducted roof air works. Sofa looks good. Carpet looks good. Just needs to be vacuumed out. Like I said, folks, if you seen this thing after we vacuumed it out and lit up, power on, it would look totally different. But it is what it is, folks. $69.95. I'm not going to go into a big production about it. It is, it's for somebody that's in this price range. It's really a bargain. Now, if you can afford, of course, 20 grand, 25, 30, 35 grand, I've got some really nice stuff that everything's guaranteed to work. But $69.95, folks, it's hard to find a used pop-up for what you can buy this fifth wheel for. That's a haggle-free price, firm, $69.95. We'll plug it in. We'll show you the fridge and the air works. I'll let my girls come in here and clean up clean it up for you. Ceiling panels look great. Well, we've got a lot of potential right here. There's really nothing that stands out to me that needs to be repaired besides a good cleanup. They've had it outside for a few years, so the outside needs a good scrubbing. Inside, of course, we'll clean up for you. So all in all, this isn't. There's nothing that really stands out. And believe me, folks, for those of you who watch my videos, if I see something bad, I'm gonna point it out and show it to you. But if, like I said, this is the price range you're looking for, this thing's a bargain. $69.95, haggle-free, firm. Doesn't matter if you're paying cash. Doesn't matter if you're financing. Doesn't matter if you're trading. We do take trade-ins, and yes, even though this is a $69.95 fifth wheel, we do still have financing with approved credit. At minimum, 10% down payment, cash, or trade equity. If you have any questions, folks, pick up a phone, call us, 706-965-7929. We can still offer nationwide delivery. If you need it delivered somewhere, if it's local, we'll do it for free. Or if you live not local, we'll get you a quote on delivery. Contact us for a price. Even the, I don't know how well you can see it in here, but even the slide out ceilings look great. This thing's been taken care of, folks. The main thing you want to look for in older fifth wheels like this, especially older, cheaper ones, is that there's no water damage, no soft spots, and I see none of that. If I seen it, folks, believe me, I'd point it out. No bad odors in here besides mothball odors. And let me tell you something, folks, as you use this camper and cook in it, clean in it, live in it for a little while, that smell will go away pretty fast. Airing it out for a few days would probably help it more than anything. But anyway, give us a call if you have any questions. It's not that bad of an odor. I'm just telling you that because I know some people are more sensitive to odors than I am, but that's the only thing I can pick on it. And that's actually a good thing because it's been sitting out. I'd rather have one with mothball odors than one with critters running around all in it and damaging stuff. So if you got any questions, give us a call, folks. 706-965-7929. Not going to last long. This time of year, especially right now, folks, Christmas time, New Year's coming up, cheaper stuff like this is going quick. Tax season just around the corner. You know, $69.95. If you need a place to use for semi-permanent or permanent housing, you can't beat that. I mean, really, for what you're going to spend renting an apartment for 7 months would pay for this camper free and clear. And I do have the title for it in-house, of course, like all my RVs. Clear title in-house. If you got any questions, give us a call, 706-965-7929, $69.95, and we'll show you the air in the fridge works. And we'll, like I said, we'll get in here and clean it up some for you on the inside. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, 706-965-7929. You can email us sales, S-A-L-E-S, at parkway-rv-center.com. If you'll look in the first paragraph, if you're on YouTube, folks, look on the first paragraph of the video description below. I'll have a link to our used fifth wheel page, and you can check this one out, see what you think. And if it's available, which I'm pretty sure I'll be able to find it, I'll have a sales brochure for a 2001 Jayco Eagle from Jayco that you can look through, and you'll know more about it than I do once you read that brochure, if it's available, and I'll try to put that on our website as well. Finance application, trade-in appraisal forms, and much more. $69.95. We're a one-price, haggle-free store. There's no extra fees, no dock fees, no prep fees, no freight fees, no setup fees, inspection fees, none of that nonsense. $69.95 plus applicable sales tax. That's it. If you want to know how much your sales tax will be, everybody's got to pay it in some form or fashion. Let my salespeople know. They'll give you, and tell them where you live, how you're paying for it, and they'll give you an estimated sales tax amount, as well as tell you when and where you'll have to pay it. Sometimes you'll pay it to us. Sometimes you'll pay it at your local DMV office, again, depending on how you're paying for it and what state you live in. Thank you for watching, folks. Told you this is going to be a pretty quick one. $69.95. Not interested. Taking a penny less. I don't take offers. Try to find another one like this for this price anywhere else, folks. You know, our prices are what they are. I don't play around. I don't play games. I don't haggle back and forth. We got no time for that, any more than you do. We sell 500 to 600 used units a year because of our prices. We're family owned and operated for over 50 plus years. 3 generations right here in Ringgold, Georgia. You know, definitely, you know, we're the place that's always been here for you, always going to be here for you. Nobody sells units like we do, and we do have a few old trade-ins back here if you're interested. This is probably the nicest one back here on this lot. Got a few other motor homes and a couple of little campers and stuff too if you want something cheap. Folks, I got a little 20-foot camper for $1,500 that it actually just needs a good cleanup, and it'll make you a decent little camper if you wanted something like that to fix up and use. But anyway, folks, give us a call, 706-965-7929. Thank you for watching my video. Look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.